My running is a spiritual journey. It's my time with God. And it's amazing to see when you're really in the thick of things, how He pulls you through and what He does at that time and on that journey. And I just love my journey with Him in the woods, and what He shows me and just how He brings me through, and I overcome the obstacles that I face. And so running is 100% a spiritual journey for me. I choose to do it in a crazy way where I could, some people say I could just go out and sit under a starry sky, but I really like challenges, and I like to see how God gets me through those challenges.
But I have like all kinds of copies of those. I made 5, but they were in order. They didn't.
But even just without the distances, just like we know where those spots, like we know, like 67, that little parking lot, like we should just stop there.
It's
even though we just saw you at Scout, but that's 5.5 miles, and that's going to be a couple.
That's right before you go.
I have a group of 4 friends who are basically giving up their entire weekend, and they are going to be my crew, and they are going to be following us around, making sure we never go more than 7 miles without having access to them, and they're going to have all the stuff that we need. I also have a great group of people that have dedicated running miles with me, so that Tammy and I are not by ourselves. We're always going to have at least one other person running with us. I've been running 200 to 250 miles a month, and my long runs get up to 30 miles, and brings us to tomorrow, where we're going to try to do 101 shot.
Go! Be good! Don't trip! Don't trip! Don't trip!
Hi.
How's it going?
Hot. This is where they're going to join us. It's 5.57 miles.
Okay.
So this is where you're going to join me for the end if you want.
Okay.
How did you have a good sleep?
Yeah.
I'm 10.5 miles in.
Ooh.
So I'm 1/10 of the way done.
Okay.
It's really hot and humid though. So, all right.
And she told me that, and she was like, Noah, I want to do this 100-mile race, but it's on the same day as your high school graduation. So as a supportive son, I obviously said, well, you don't need to be at my graduation, go run 100 miles. And she didn't like that very much. So then I said, okay, well, I'll miss my graduation for you to run 100 miles. And she didn't like that either. But then the COVID hit, so I'm just happy that she's doing the goal that she has set out to do for so very long.
55 is perfect, so we're out of range.
Bye. Love you.
No one tried to be here, but he had to go to work.
Yeah. My stuff when I get home. Oh, just what? I put some on myself, but I didn't have my phone. Maybe after the wet. Hers are squeaking. Hi. Probably after the prairie. Maybe you want to change something. I don't know.
Yeah. She's been good.
These are my new happy pills.
There's something wrong with her.
Try them.
Look at her.
This was just.
Wow.
You guys don't even want. Don't even.
Is she crying now?
Get you water. No, you need water. I want to sit for a second.
Okay.
I want to eat my sub. I really am hungry.
Can I take your package?
Don't eat the whole thing. Just take a couple bites.
Persevere.
Also, this
If you can run 100 miles, you can eat a sub.
Yeah, it's only 5 something.
Are you guys not eating your food?
We're gonna go home and eat.
I don't know what was funny.
I don't know.
Do you even like know who's talking to you?
No one.
There's a question mark at the end.
I'm worried I'm getting the lean.
The green pills and what are in those green
All
pills?
it is salt, and it has 1/3 of a cup of caffeine in each pill, like a cup of coffee.
How many have you taken?
About 6. You told me 12.
at the
Well,
last
maybe
step.
12. I don't know.
So probably like 20.
I've taken them for about 6 hours.
Ordering those on
But
Amazon.
I'm just worried about the just not taking in enough salt.
You're doing good.
The crazies are coming out now.
Just make sure.
Okay. If I made it this far, seriously, I think I can finish because.
Oh, you can.
When should it get cooler?
It's already getting cooler.
Like the next hour will be the only armor and then that's all it says.
Tammy doesn't have a light on. Turn it off. And it was on the way back, and so it wasn't like only an hour we had passed through, and it was like huge and white, and the whole like weather. And I was first.
No, they have the cats and the dog. Compare afterwards.
We're not touching them yet.
I didn't say that. I said compare.
I just need to plug this into that and turn it on.
I'm gonna go grab
Is it like daylight?
Nero, what's the dew point? Is there any dropping?
It's like 57 now.
Yeah, it's low now.
Really? But why is it so humid?
Oh, you're thinking about it.
You're just there with the trees
No,
and
it's
stuff.
humid.
So, is Marissa still here?
We're walking.
You're on the downside now. You're more than halfway done.
I know, and if I made it, I just want to be done and I want to quit. So
I've never met anybody with as much determination as you.
I would be so good if it wasn't humid.
It was crazy.
This is so terrible. I'm like tingly. But that's normal what happens to me when I stop running. So we're gonna go walk our 20-minute miles, and I sure hope I don't finish past noon. I can't take it. So once we can run and it's light out, I'm running my ass until we get home.
Yeah, sub 6 minute.
He has like sub 6 minute miles.
Yeah. You're last.
Tammy wants to take her shoes back.
Tammy wants to put her old shoes back on. Where are they?
I can find them. They're
I'm good.
yeah.
Here's a chair, right? Yeah.
First thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, they are.
Double what you've ever done
Do you need a towel, Tammy?
You got your donuts.
I got your towel.
Got your donuts and allergies.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure you have like a legit reason.
Right now.
You're on the final stretches.
You are.
7 miles.
Yeah. You know what? I'll just change the insoles to I think.
Last night, like, it was like
It'll
4 in the
like the
morning.
lights will shine
So cold.
like.
And they're giant spiders.
Oh, they were so story for spring. Like,
No, but you need to drink. I know, but you still need to drink it.
yeah, no, this is good.
Can I get you to drink a little Coke, Jamie?
That is one thing.
A little, like a swig.
Just take like some
Just
sips.
one. Sugar, a little. It's a little different than all the other stuff you've been having. Get a little.
Well, not very easily, but
Okay, you ready? Yep. All right, let's go. I'm so out of my body, I don't even know where I'm going. Follow me.
You're looking great, Jamie. Get in there.
I really.
Noah, my feet are tore up.
We'll compare afterwards.
Where have they been?
All right, we'll see you guys. Yeah, we came from that way. We gotta go this way.
Yeah, this way.
You don't want to do that again.
Yeah, going back.
She doesn't even know where she's running.
No, she isn't.
A little bit. Wow. Yeah. You know what? My charger's working fine. Maybe it was 8 to 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna drop them off for the 5 mile to run with you.
Can you just grab it? No, it's okay.
I'm feeling bad again.
Are you?
So the 5 mile.
Well, that's what I said after my first 50 miler. You had that on video that I said, I caught myself and I was talking to my mom and I said, I will never. And then I said, oh, I'm not gonna do it again for a long time. I know that there's gonna be highs tomorrow that are gonna be really high, and then there's lows that are gonna be very low. And when I finish, I am not gonna wanna feel like doing that ever again. But I know myself, and I know that I will probably be back to do it again at some point. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be an ultra runner, because I really am looking forward to just getting out on the trails and doing a normal size run and not putting my body through so much.
What have you done in your life? Well, I'm not asking, I'm just saying.
Help me deal with this something I've been waiting for a friend or someone who can help me deal with this something.
then we don't have any more for anybody if they need it. Bridges, and that's all you got. Yeah. Like 2 bridges. And they redid them so you won't fall off. Exactly.
I just hope there's an icy eye doctor today.
Me? Me?
Hopefully this one.
I see it.
I want to get in front of me.
Did you get it? Go to
About 100.
Right,
Make sure it's .02.
you did it. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry it was so long.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
okay.
We would do this all over again.
Yes.
Oh, honey, you're welcome. Anytime. I mean, not tomorrow, but any other time.
I need just
The air conditioning's ready for you.
Yep.
The boys listen to you.
Yeah, they're It's okay, honey.
look at this. 9,593 calories I burned.
And you probably never ate anywhere near enough.
How many?
9,000, actually 11,240 calories.
Did you get .1? Doesn't tell her it's not
No, not .1. She's
.01.
she's running. Yeah, she's
got a
trying to do
.01.
.1. Hold on.
There you go. Here's she gonna go. There we go. Nothing like a TP finish.
I think my favorite thing was when we were at Nordic. I give you a hug, but I am the nastiest I've ever been in my life.
She's wearing it on her arm.
Because she wanted it on the arm and then she didn't want it.
Just wait a second.
I'm so gross.
We're at 26%. So was she hooking it up at that point? Well, I don't blame her.
Oh, okay. You need to look at it.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hold your bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have one too.
Ooh, that's
You deserve it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Don't apologize.
No, you're amazing. You were amazing.
Here under their, against their will.
You told us we could
What's the one under duress?
I really just need to sit there.
No, it's the opposite. They're like the opposite. And the date's on the back. Oh, you're welcome. And made them. And I asked her how to make them, and she's like, oh, yeah.
Don't worry. Do you want a picture?
Line up, you want to
Okay, there. I'm sorry.
I surrender.
Jackson, you do it. Ah!
It has a cross on it.
Thank you for coming out, though.
You're welcome. Well, you know, your first 100 mile, you're so
Go home, get some sleep, go jump in your pool. Did you have to bring any water or anything?
Yeah.
Like a splash?
Yeah, you got Mom. You.
First, like, self-supported. Yeah, you're so sweet.
Middle-aged moms.
That was so super sweet.
And we had a good time.
We love you.
for you guys to know what we got to do.
If we're already.
Yeah, we so are going to be there. Really?
Okay.
Yes, Jackson, download those pictures and just took it right now.
I think it's there.
Oh yeah, we have a beer.
Oh, yeah, we have a beer.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, it's in this
See,
beer.
look at her. She's like, yeah, I'm ready.
I knew there was a
I'm
reading
really
ready
gonna
two
do
different
this.
kinds.
What kind you wanted.
Sure.
What do you want?
We're having a good time.
We love you.
For you guys to know what we got to do.
I
trail, it's all woods. So the dew point never dropped. That humidity just hangs in the air. We were seeing our breath at night. So we pushed through it. I don't really. I think this really is a one and done. Yeah, I know I said that with the 50 milers, but physically I'm better. I really think I'm going to be in better shape than my first 50. But I just don't even know what my body's going to do when I go home and like, what do? Try to sleep.
Well, Dad, how do you feel about Mom running 100 miles?
Well, it's like they say, you can't fix stupid.
She's sure giggly.
You chafe between your butt cheeks.
Okay, what?
Honestly, because it's
That's what I was talking about.
you asked!
Try this way.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're back.
So I'm sure a lot of people are like, how in the world could you ever watch someone run 100 miles? Like, how do you watch them? And well, to be completely honest with you, it's boring, okay? Like, Mom, I love you and I love supporting you, but it's 100 miles, so we just saw her start. I kind of ran like the first 2 miles recording, and now we're just waiting to see her at around mile 5. And then we'll see her for a couple minutes, and then she's gone again, and then we move on. So how do you watch someone run 100 miles? You drive a lot and see them for a very little bit, but in the end, it's totally worth it.